Alright guys, we got a 2015 Chevy Traverse. It's a 3.6. We're gonna replace the spark plugs, but first of all we had to clean around the area by the oil cap because it's always dirty in there. So just make sure that nothing goes in, because you need to remove the cap. Okay, it's kind of hard. I don't know why it's so tight, but just clean around the area so nothing won't get in there. Then you remove the top off because it's kind of dirty around here. Then we're gonna go ahead and replace the spark plugs. I'm gonna just show the front, the three spark plugs on the front, okay, and the other three in the back. You know, there's not really much room in the back to show you how to replace them, but the steps are the same, except because you gotta lay down like that to go on for the one on the back. Okay, so it's pretty easy, not really too much. You just need the 5/8 spark plug socket, flexible one. You know, that way you can maneuver around the areas here, the wires. Let me see, I think I'm gonna have to move a couple things here and there, just so I'm gonna be able to move to remove the spark plugs. So the 10 millimeters that I need to remove the coils first. I'm gonna remove the coils, but this vehicle has the spark plugs very accessible, 3 on the back, 3 on the front. So I'm gonna just show you to change the one at the front, and the back is just, there's no way you can look at it. It's just you just go by touching them, you know, but it's easier. It's not too bad at all. I've seen worse than this, so the engineers did a good job on this one. Well, not really good job for the front, you know. 10 millimeters 5/8 socket for the spark plugs. We're gonna remove the coils and remove the spark plugs. If you, for some reason, when you remove one of the spark plugs and you have like oil, you have to replace the valve cover gasket that comes with the grooves for the spark plug grooves. Okay, because that's the thing that makes the oil leaking from over there. Okay, saying this, I'm just gonna use one of these pliers to get the coil. It's kind of a little hard to do by hand. There's not much room, so with this one it's a little easier. Okay dokie. The spark plugs, I bought them on O'Reilly Auto Parts. Oh, sorry for that. I just gonna get excited every time I use the word. Okay, replace the spark plugs. Try to get the OEM spark plugs, the original ones. Okay, always try to get the original ones. That way, this vehicle has 83,000 miles, something like that, and we're ready to replace the spark plugs. What else have been done to this vehicle? Engine mountings and the what else? The cabin filter, AC cabin filter, and that's pretty much it. Yeah. Oh, the transmission fluid as well. I did a transmission fluid. I had other videos that I have where I do the rest of the stuff to this vehicle. This is my sister's vehicle. The coils, basically, they're pretty good right now. I had any codes that it says I have a misfire or something like that. So It's good. This is a 3/8 flexible socket with the extension, and it's a 3/8 drive with a ratchet 3/8, and the socket is a 5/8. Okay. Also, you're gonna need a little piece of hose, rubber hose, to catch the spark plug when you install them. Okay. I'm gonna add a little extension so I don't have to go too down. See, easy peasy with squeezy. I don't my 5/8 socket spark plug doesn't have any magnet, so I had to use a separate magnet to get the spark plug out of the hole. Or like I said, you can use a piece of rubber to get it out. See, 5/8. There you go. And you can see it's kind of flexible. Okay. So I'm gonna get the magnet. Let me just grab it from my toolbox. Sorry to make you wait a little bit longer than usual. Let's see. And do not. Oh, there you go. Let's see. There you go. I'm gonna show you the spark plug how it looks like right now. It's been in this vehicle 80,000 miles. That's the original ones. Not bad at all. But it's time to change them. Okay. I'm gonna get the new ones. They already came calibrated, so you don't have to calibrate them. Okay. I'm gonna put a little bit of anti-seize. Some of these comes with anti-seize already, so you just gonna look at the thread and see. I'm just gonna add a little bit. It's not really nothing. It's just a little bit anti-seize. Yes, I'm gonna stick it with my finger. Well, I don't want to say it like that, but you know, I'm gonna stick my finger in there and put a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is the piece of rubber hose that you need to get into the hole, because if you try to do with the socket, sometimes I don't catch it. But if you do this way, it will be much easier. Okay. Okay. Then I'm gonna have to use this. Once you got it in there, all you gotta do is just ratchet. I don't know what's the torque specifications. Sorry, I just editing my video right now at 9 o'clock night, so I'm kinda tired, you know. Well, I don't have the torque specification. You can just Google it. I don't need to torque them because I just do whatever my hand tells me until it's already tight, you know, and that's it. But if you wanna be like really exactly find out the torque specifications, and they're gonna say you what's the torque. Oh, excuse me. Okay, make sure the rubber is good. You can also add a little bit grease, electrical grease for the boot, the coil. I think I didn't have by the time, so I had to just clean it and put it back in here. It's just a boot, a dust boot, probably for water too and all that. It keeps the water out and the debris out all day. All right, so that's the first one, guys. Okay, 10 millimeters for the little bolt. Let's see, and then when I use the other two, and I'm gonna put the video in fast forward, so it's you don't have to wait a long time. Okay, it's gonna be a quick video how to replace the spark plugs, and then showing only the 3 of the front. Of course, are the easy ones, you know. I could record the one in the back, but there is no really space for the camera to record. Okay, so please don't hate me for that, because I don't have the space in the back for so the camera can record it when I replace them. But it's the same, it's just use a little flexible ratchet for the one in the back with flexible it's a flexible ratchet. That's all you need with the 10 millimeters. No extension. You don't need extension for the ones in the back. And that's it. I'm gonna just go ahead and forward the video faster. Okay, sit tight. All right, you just unplug the electrical connectors first of the coil, then remove the 10 millimeters one bolt from the coil, which is 10 millimeters, like here. See, easy peasy. I use the 1 core drive for the little 10 millimeters socket. Then that's the bolt right there. Okay, it has a little mark, like a little plastic thing on part of the bolt. I don't know if you can buy them if it's broken. But see, I'm trying to give you a better idea, but it's easy. You don't have to take it off the inter or anything to replace the spark plugs, because some of these models you had to remove the intake manifold to be able to remove the spark plugs. But in this case, on this model, which is 2015 Chevy Traverse, you don't have to remove the intake. Okay, you just take the top, just the top part that I showed you at the beginning, and that's it. This is gonna be the second spark plug right there. We use the next one. Try not to buy them online unless they're original from the dealer, like from the website, from the original website from Chevy. But other than that, just go to your local auto parts. If something happens, you just go and replace, change them, their warranty. Otherwise, online you had to send them back, ship them back, and blah blah blah. Okay, see, easy peasy. It's like this is the easy ones, and the back is easy too. The only difference, you had to lay down like a lizard, to be able to reach the one in the back. I mean, it's not bad, when you have the experience. It's not bad replacing them or get to it. Okay, that's the third one. Well, I put it back on this one. Don't forget to plug the electrical connectors back in the coil. Let me tie up this first one right here. Oh. Sorry, I gotta use a different socket to be able to remove this one behind or underneath all these wires. I don't know what I didn't cut this little piece of non-record video. Hold on, let me just do it right now. All right, and I got my electric Milwaukee ratchet, making things easier to remove the bolts out instead of like ratcheting with the ratchet, too many times. I think this is the one that gets more on the way, but if you pull it out sideways, when you got a halfway and make it through these wires, you'll be good to go. You don't have to remove anything else. You know, I just push it this way. Come on, bro, come on, get out the way. Coil wires, get it out the way. All right, let me push it this way. Come on, don't make me look like new in this video, guy. Coil. What's so? Oh, I think I had to remove one of the these little wires here and there, you know, like I said before at the beginning, so I can have access for the first spark plug right here on the driver's side. Let me see what I'm doing here. Yeah, I had to remove this part right here out of the way. I think it's a vacuum line, something like that. See, you had to do that because other than that it won't work. So there you go. You had to take the vacuum part right here that I did on the, put it on the side, okay? Oops, sorry, I dropped it. There you go. And here's the last one, I think. Well, this the last front one. It's a little bit anti-seize. You know, that's it. Now you don't have to do it too crazy, too much, or not even just right. You just do a little bit. Use by hand, tie the sparkle by hand first, then use your 5/8 socket with 2 extensions. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Okay, remember I just gave you kind of an idea how to replace them. And this is my sister's, and I'm not a professional mechanic. Well, not here in Mexico. I got my degree. Well, whatever. So I don't do this for living at all. So I'm not responsible if you get hurt, if you get damage or anything happen to you or your car. You know, this is just a video purposes. I mean, this is a entertainment video purposes only. Okay, there you go. Only entertainment purposes. This video is only for entertainment. See you next time, and we're good to go. This is the way you had to stay to do the one in the back. Look, all you gotta do is just stay, see, with 2 hands and lay down. See you next time. Hasta la vista.